talking there?
Here we go.
Okay.
All right, we got another candidate here. And first off, so what's your name?
My name is Jorge Baron.
And what position are you running for?
I'm running for District 4 on the King County Council.
So what inspired you to run?
Well, I've spent the last 17 years, as you know well, Demetrius, because you took care of us, working at Northwest Human Rights Project, and I have been working with marginalized communities for my entire legal career, and I wanted to make sure that I'm working on behalf of working people to make sure that we have good livable wages, that we have a healthy environment, that we have a fair criminal legal system, and that we have a good transportation network to make sure that people can get around town.
Yeah, so that leads into the next question about the wage in Seattle and everything. What would you try to do to raise the wage?
Well, I think it's really important to make sure that we have, strong labor protections, to make sure that we have, that we're supporting union jobs, because I think unions are one of the key aspects of making sure that people get better working conditions, including higher wages. And so making sure that as a government, both, the government is protecting its own workers, making sure that they have access to unions, but more importantly, when we're putting money out into the economy as a local government, that we ensure that those jobs that are created by those contracts are also going to unionized workers, to make sure that we have, we're lifting the wages across the board.
Respect that. Now, would you be willing to call out companies who are accused of union busting? Two in Seattle alone, we got Amazon and Starbucks who've been tried in the courts. Would you call them out even if they donated to your campaign?
Absolutely. I will. I'm not taking any corporate PAC money. I am getting support from labor unions, from individuals. But if there's a connection, I am absolutely not going to hold back on criticizing folks who might be engaged in union busting. That's absolutely unacceptable.
Now, there was a documentary made years ago by Como News with the sentiment that Seattle is dying. How do you feel about that sentiment and about public safety in downtown?
No, I mean, I think, we have challenges in Seattle, but clearly Seattle is not dying, because, we just got data that shows that Seattle is actually growing. I think a lot of our neighborhoods are thriving. We definitely have challenges. We definitely have a challenge with the fact that we have a lack of affordable housing. That is a big contributor. That's the main contributor to the fact that people end up experiencing homelessness. So we have to work on ensuring that we have more affordable housing, so that people can reside in the communities that they work in, and that we ensure people have housing, dignified housing, to make sure that people can live and not be out on the streets. So we need to work on that, but that doesn't mean that the city is dying. I think we have a thriving community with challenges, that we need to tackle those challenges, and I have confidence that we're going to do that.
Thank you so much for your time. Good luck in your race. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Signing off.
All right. Was that short enough?